Good day, everyone. I'm TechG Prime Z. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time playing the new Black Ops beta. Today, we're going to be talking about my experience with the game and if I think it's worth the $60. But let's not waste any time and get right into the review. First, let's start with the thing that makes this Call of Duty different from the rest: the Omni movement. So Omni movement is a new advanced movement system allowing all players to move in all directions while shooting seamlessly, whether you're on the ground, in the air, or across various surfaces, which creates a dynamic, fast-paced experience. To me, it brings a new way to pie corners and evade battles. It can give you a tactical advantage if you use it correctly, and it can also punish you and make you suffer if you use it constantly. The best way to use Omni movement is to use it for quick clearing of corners or edges of cover. Also using it to evade attacks when you have lost the advantage in the fight and need to get away, to quickly recover your health. Overall, the fast-paced nature of the game feels a lot like a mixture of two of my favorite Treyarch Call of Duties, World at War and Black Ops 2. Now let's talk about the guns, and specifically, in my opinion, one of the best ones in the beta, or some of the best ones in the beta, which would be the XM4, the LR762, and the C9. First off, I have played with a bunch of different variations for this gun for the XM4, but this is the one that I have liked the best. These attachments give me good TTK, low recoil, and the ability to move in and out of engagements quickly, while also giving me good line of sight for longer distance engagements. Those attachments are as follows: the Merlin Mini for the optic. This sight gives me a good range for long distance engagements, but still gives me a threat for close quarters combat as well. The compensator for the muzzle slot. This helps with the vertical kick and allows you to stabilize your gun. The reinforced barrel for the barrel slot, which gives me increased damage range and bullet velocity, which aids in the quick TTK. The precision foregrip in the underbarrel slot. This helps with horizontal recoil control and aiming sway, though when I get this gun fully leveled, the Ranger foregrip will most likely be what replaces this grip. Then the commando grip in the rear grip slot. Overall, this is one of my favorite guns for maps that have medium to long range. It also has the fastest TTK at medium and long distances.
Our HVT has been eliminated. We've lost the lead.
No way.
Enemy HVT on site.
I didn't even
Take
get
them
the
out.
bullshit.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Next is the LR762. Now I don't have this gun fully leveled yet, but when I do snipe, these are my go-to attachments. The gain twist barrel in the barrel slots. This helps with TTK. The lightweight handguard in the attachments under barrel slot. This helps with aiming and idle sway. The quick draw in the rear grip slot. This aids with quick ADS. Then the light stock in the stock slot. This aids with hipfire and strafing movement speed. Say that 5 times really fast. Then the light stock in the stock slot. Then finally the steady aim laser in the laser slot. This aids with quick hipfire and no scope shots. Last but not least, the C9, one of my favorite guns for close engagements and short maps. The C9, it's probably one of my favorite guns of the beta. For the muzzle slot, I use the compensator. This aids for vertical kick. Then the long barrel in the barrel slot. This aids with damage range. The Ranger foregrip in the underbarrel slot. This aids with the horizontal recoil control and sprinting and movement speed. Then finally, in the stock slot, I have no stock to aid in quick mobility. This build is my favorite for close quarter maps and for multiple engagements. It can handle and take down enemies quick with its quick TTK. Now let's talk about the perks and the unique system Treyarch took for this game. So one thing you will notice about the perks is that they are color coordinated. If you have all the perks in one color, this unlocks a specialty perk. The 3 specialty perks are as follows: red, which is the enforcer, which kills enemies and grants a temporary buff to movement speed and health regeneration. Then you have blue, which is the recon. Enemies can be seen through walls for a short time after respawn. A HUD edge indicator flashes when an enemy is outside your view and leaves no death skull when killing enemies. And then green, the strategist, it earns a score bonus for objectives and destroying enemy content. See enemy content through walls and at a short distance. Deploy equipment and field upgrades faster. Personally, for all my classes, I go the enforcer route. The final icing on the cake is the wild card, and which you can use overkill, gunfighter, or perk greed. Personally, I choose perk greed so I can run ninja to deafen my footsteps. Overall, this game has really good 3-lane maps. I haven't found a map I don't like yet. They all seem to flow really nicely with the Omni movement. Do I think the game is worth $69? Well, that's probably a question for another day. Be for everyone. And if you're one of those people, I think Game Pass is the better choice and better option for you as you get more value at a lower price. Because on day one with Game Pass, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is available, at least to my understanding. And honestly, looking back, I should have just subscribed to Game Pass, and I would have been granted the access to this game when it first releases. I'm super excited to see where the ranked and Warzone go with this Call of Duty. The Omni movement has my interest in a game mode I would not normally play. However, if we bring these weapons with this movement, I could 100% see myself playing Warzone in this game. Anyways, thanks for watching. And if you don't mind, give me a big thumbs up and let me know what your favorite perks and weapons and attachments are. If you liked the video and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my content. Be sure to check out my live streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday, 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Hope you guys have a great day and stay frosty.
Hardpoint is secure. We're winning. Keep it up.
Movement.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Running my
Hardpoint.
sights.
It makes sense on the spy shit.
Hostile UAV standing straight ahead. Hardpoint is secure.
I love how steady this gun is.